I'd like to run you through my 3-minute guide to wine. As Henry VIII said to his wives, "I won't keep you long." Wine is like art and music, hugely subjective personal appreciation. It's all about your individual preference. You might like Keane and Picasso, whereas I prefer Coldplay and Rembrandt. Wine is the same, it's just a matter of taste. Do you like the flavour of gooseberries? Try Sauvignon Blanc. Do you prefer black currants? Try Cabernet Sauvignon. Wine is simply fermented grape juice. In the northern hemisphere it is colder, and therefore grapes are not as ripe as in the heat of summers in the southern hemisphere, like Australia and South Africa. More of the acidity in grapes grown in the heat of the southern hemisphere sunshine is converted into sugar, so that during fermentation, when the yeasts gobble up that sugar, it's converted into higher levels of alcohol. The wines produced from these warmer climates are therefore bigger, richer, more powerful wines with higher levels of alcohol and lower natural acidity. The wines, for example, from Germany or England in the generally cooler northern climate are conversely lighter, crisper, more acidic, lower alcohol wines, sometimes as low as 8%, whereas in South Africa, the natural alcohol level can rise to higher than 15%. How can you tell quality in a wine faced with just a blind tasting? It was Michael Broadbent, the well-known wine expert, who said that a glance at the label is worth 50 years' experience. So without that benefit, what determines quality? The answer is balance, harmony, and intensity of flavour. Wine is made up of fruit, acid, tannin, and alcohol. If one of these is out of kilter with the others, for example, too much tannin can cause a roughness on the inside of the cheeks, then the wine is not such good quality, as it is not in balance. But if the fruit is intense and concentrated with tannins, acidity, and alcohol all harmoniously knitted together, then you have a wine that sings to you with real quality. What do you search for in a vineyard if you're looking for a seriously good wine? As Jeremy Clarkson might say, we're looking for a Ferrari in a bottle for the price of a Skoda. The key factor is the age of the vine. The older the better. The older the vine, the less quantity of grapes are produced, but finer quality. Older vines of 30 years or more produce the finest, most characterful, concentrated, and intense flavours. Wine improves with age. I like it more the older I get. As Hugh Johnson, the wine writer, said, "The point of drinking wine is to drink what thrills you." This is true, it's all about your personal taste. Oh, and most important of all, as Sir Alexander Fleming said, "Penicillin cures, but wine makes us happy." Cheers. This is the Wine Explorer in a glass of his own.